Did you start recording?
Yes.
Okay. So we are done with this initial stage, and why this initial stage, initial values are there. We will discuss it in a bit. So first, let's see what is this next command is call to macro montage y down.
Okay.
So this is the name of the macro montage y down,
Okay.
and this is the function to call this macro inside this main macro.
Okay.
Okay, so you need this command call to macro.
Okay.
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 So now we will see what is there inside this macro,
Okay.
and if required we will edit it.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go to again same thing, because this is again a macro, like it is a macro
Okay.
as a whole. This is a macro.
Okay. Okay.
So we can use the same command which we use for the main macro.
Okay.
So we'll go to file. We'll say okay. So we have to save this file, maybe whatever changes we have done. Okay. Now we will go to file. If there are unsaved changes,
Yes.
if there are unsaved changes, this is very important information I am telling.
Okay.
If there are unsaved changes,
Yes.
you cannot call new macro. You
Oh.
cannot load new macro,
Okay.
and you will be in like what happened or something like that.
Okay.
So if there are unsaved changes, save
Save
them
it.
and then go to load macro file.
Yes.
Okay, you load macro file, go to default, and in this default you see that there are 4 macros with the same name: montage y down, montage x left, x right, and y down. So first one is this one, y down.
Why down?
Okay, so we will open this one, and it, this is not case sensitive. Whatever you write, it will take.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll open this. So this is the y down. So first thing you notice that it will set the stage, whatever current position was there, relative to that it will set the movement of the stage. First thing is x00. It is taking this as x, left and right is x, and up and down as y.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So x is 0 because it is down. We are trying to go to down.
Down.
Okay.
Okay.
So x we don't want to move.
Yes.
So it is 0, and this we want to move as whatever value we want to move.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is stage y is equal to positive sign and some 15 micron. If you see, this is 0.015 mm.
Yes.
So this is 15 micron it is moving.
Okay.
So we have to edit two things here. One is plus or minus, and other is value.
Okay.
And this should be as it is, 0 only.
Okay.
Next thing we will see that it will wait for 2 seconds. Although it takes some millisecond to move the stage, but we wait for 2 seconds. We wait for sufficient amount of time here so that it has moved and there is no vibration
Disturbance
or something like that.
Yes.
Okay, so we give sufficient time that move and settle down. Okay, now these same functions will be there because inside this macro it has to do the same thing.
Yes.
It has to set the scan speed, it has to take the picture, it has to set this line average or whatever criteria we keep it. It has to do the same thing. It has to wait for the same time.
Okay.
Calling this macro means it will move it, it will take the picture, and that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we call the another macro that we want to move to another position, take the picture, and move to next or go to next command line in the main macro file.
Yes. Yes.
And you might have noticed in the main macro that first we had taken this picture and taken the scan.
Yes.
And then we called this macro.
Yeah.
We did not call the macro straightforward like in the first command itself.
Yes.
Because if we call that macro in the first position itself,
It will move down.
will move.
Down.
First thing it will do is it will move. It will not take the picture of whatever position
Initial
you
position.
have kept it.
Okay.
You can manually take it. That's another thing. You can manually take that picture and you can simply call this macro and tell it to go down or up or whatever position you like.
Okay.
Okay. But whenever you call this macro, first thing it will do is it will move.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and
Yes.
this is you have to decide it. You can put this command here as well after taking the photo as well.
Okay, okay,
Okay, so we have decided it to function in this way.
okay, okay.
It's totally up to you. You can remove this command from here, you can paste this command here.
Uh-huh.
So then what will it do? It will first take the picture,
Hmm.
and after taking the picture it will move it to new position.
New position.
But that is illogical because we have to first move and then take the picture there.
Okay.
This is generally we want.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So, and
Understood.
how much we need to move,
Hmm.
this we have to calculate.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So for the time being, I am like minimizing this window
Hmm.
and want to figure out how much we want to move.
Yes.
So right now I have to measure. I have this horizontal width as 1.16.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
and we want to move it to 90% of this
Hmm.
this length.
Yes.
So we will calculate this 90% here. So we have 1.116 into 0.9.
Yes.
So it will be around 45954 uh, 5 4 9 1 plus 4
1.004. Yes.
0044. Okay. Okay, so this much distance we want to,
Move.
or we can simply say 1
Okay. Yes.
1 mm.
But why 90%, sir?
90% because we want to have 10% as common area between two pictures.
Okay.
So while doing the montage, you need some common feature.
Okay.
Otherwise, it will not recognize.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So for that we want. You can take 20% as well.
Okay.
If suppose if your picture doesn't have enough feature in it,
Yes.
then you take more areas.
Yes.
That is totally up to you how much you want to move.
Yes.
Okay, so I have taken 1 mm. I want it to be moved by 1 mm.
Yes.
Now vertical also we need to measure because it's not a square image.
Yes.
So we need to take the vertical. So this is 840.
Hmm.
This is horizontal. H value I am saying. V value I am saying 842.2 into 0.9. How much it is? Excellent. So 7. I'll move it to 755.
Hmm.
Okay, roughly 757 is there.
Yes.
I'll move it to 755,
Yes.
or I can move it to 750 as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
so it will have more overlap than this 90%, slightly more, 91 or so.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so means more overlap means less than 90%.
Less than 90%. Yes.
Okay, so 750 micron or 0.75 mm we will keep.
Yes. Yes.
So this is vertical. Remember.
Yes. Yes.
So this will be required in down and up, and this will be required in right and left.
Okay.
We have to
Okay.
remember this.
Okay.
This is x values,
Okay.
right or left.
Yes.
Okay, now we will go to the next exercise. So this is montage down.
Okay.
So which value we will need? This one.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and at this moment we don't have to worry about sign because
Yes.
we are going to test this macro
Yes. Okay.
where it is moving.
Okay.
Okay, so let me edit this value. I have double clicked on this line.
Yes.
X is 0. By default the unit is mm.
Yes.
So here in mm means 0.75.
Yeah.
Okay, so y I will keep. You can put the minus sign in here.
Okay.
If it is to be minus,
Okay.
you can say like minus sign. You can enter it. No problem.
Hmm.
So right now I will enter as 0.75, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So x as it is 0, y is 0.75 here.
Yes.
and you remember this. You don't have to open this file again and again. So
Okay.
for down you have entered y value as plus
Hmm.
0.75.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Next thing is move to wait for 2 seconds for moving it and settling it down.
Yes.
Now scan speed we want it to be 6.
6.
Now line average we want it to be line integral.
Yes.
Okay, say okay, and this is okay off. This is like contrast and brightness. That
Hmm.
thing is there. We don't want it to be adjusted.
Hmm.
We want it to be off.
Off.
Okay, it can do the auto adjustment. If we do it on,
Hmm.
then at every image it will do the auto,
Adjustment.
but that
We
is
don't.
dangerous.
Yes. Yes.
Like not good. If there is a black feature, then it will try to increase the brightness.
Okay. Okay.
So you will have different this thing features.
Yes.
And now this is important thing, that you have how much second you want it to be on. Again you need it to be 58
Yes.
second or so. I'll double click it and enter the value there 58. Okay.
Hmm.
So this is done. Next step is just take the picture, and what I need to do is save this macro, whatever it is.
Hmm.
I have to save this macro.
Yes. Okay.
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 Once again, I will call the same macro to check whether my changes are implemented or not.
Yes. Okay.
So I'll call load macro, go to default, and Y down. Okay, so this has saved somewhere else.
Okay.
That's why I need to check it. So it is important to check it. So it has saved somewhere else. So let me go to file, load macro file. So it has come here.
Hmm.
Okay. So I think my main macro is this one. So it is operating from here only. So that's why it has saved here.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So if my main macro is saved here, and if
Hmm.
I am running this macro,
Hmm.
then it's fine. It will call the macro from here itself.
From here itself. Okay.
Okay. So no need to worry.
Hmm.
Okay.
Then we have to
If
save.
I'm running this macro
Hmm.
in the another folder, then these macros should be changed.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Then we have to save now in other outer
Uh,
file.
because it is not allowing us to select the folder.
Okay.
So we have to manually put it in wherever we want to keep it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I'm not going to worry about those things.
Hmm.
At this time, I'm going to open the next one is left one.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm opening this.
Yes.
This you can check.
Hmm.
This one, if I go to one level down, and this one we have just now changed.
Yeah.
So if I call this, you will see that these numbers are there.
Hmm.
Whatever we entered,
Yes.
these
Yes.
numbers are there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So it's a plus point.
Hmm.
Then I'll go to
So waiting for stage scanning, it should be also 58 second.
no. This is different. This is different. This is after selecting line integral.
Uh,
After selecting line integral, you have to wait for these many seconds.
uh,
Because once you decide how to scan it,
hmm.
what are the criteria to scan,
Hmm.
then you have to wait it
Okay.
before taking the photo.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
This is just before taking the photo, it will wait.
Hmm.
It has done, it has selected the parameter,
Hmm.
but it is simply waiting now.
Hmm.
After selecting, because once you select line integral has started itself.
Okay.
Once it is passed this command,
Hmm.
line integral, scan speed, and line integral is started itself.
Started. Okay.
It will start scanning.
Okay. 58 seconds. Okay.
So now you wait for 58 seconds.
Hmm.
So in those 58 seconds, the scan will be completed.
Okay.
And once you reach at this level,
Hmm.
and you simply say, okay, take pictures now.
Okay. Okay.
And then you call to next macro.
Yes. 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 Understood. Understood.
Okay.
Hmm.
So now let me call another macro, which is
In default.
um, I should call left, maybe left. Up we don't need, because we need
We are
to
not
go
going
in
up.
one direction only.
Yes. Yes.
I'm selecting as right one.
Okay.
Okay, so here is the right one, and you see right is X.
X right. Okay.
Okay, so these are the value by default. We know how much we want to enter.
Hmm.
For right, we
This
want to
is
enter 1 mm.
1 mm.
So it is negative. Right now it is negative.
Hmm.
Okay, so we will keep this sign as negative only.
Hmm.
We will note it down. Right, -1 we have entered.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And if any changes are required in negative and positive, we
Okay.
will do those changes after having a test trial.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So at the point at this moment, I am simply noting it down to be
Minus.
-1.
Okay. Okay.
So here is the x, simply -1, y is 0.
Hmm.
Okay. And stand speed is 6. I want it to be line integral. Okay. Wait, I will do for 58 seconds. Okay. And take the photo and save this macro. Okay.
Hmm.
Now I'll go to load another macro, which is left one. So this one is up, this one is left. So earlier was negative. Now we will move one plus positive one
Hmm.
for left.
Okay.
Okay. So you can edit it in any order you want.
Yes.
Okay. This one is 1 mm plus 1 mm. Y is 0 only.
Yes.
Okay.
Then save it.
Line integral. Okay. And 58 seconds, right?
Yes.
Already set. Now to find save method. And once again go to load and check. So you have here is left, right, down.
Yes.
These only we have edited.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all things are set now.
Hmm.
I call this method once again. Open. So these are, you remember that first step is down,
Hmm.
right, down, left.
Okay.
It means that it should move like this, down,
Hmm.
and for us right is this one. So it go to down, and again it should come down, and then it should come to left.
Okay.
So this is something we want.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So this is our trial. We will
Okay.
check it.
Okay.
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 So what I will do, I will simply run it.
Hmm.
Okay. Now let's make the another segment.